Hey guys, Airyanya here, and welcome back to my Link to the Past LP. In the last episode, we defeated Misery Meyer, and in this episode, we're going to collect a few things before we head off to the final dungeon. So, let's go ahead and get out of this world, and we need to make our way. I can't believe I keep hitting start. And we need to make our way to the our home. Yeah, number 4 on the map. We need to make our way there. And this is because, well, actually, really long rupees. We'll get to that in a bit. But we need to make our way to the portal here in the castle gate. Which, if you guys don't know what's there, it's there. Please know that it's probably one of the most important words to know because it's very convenient. Though by this point, if you don't know about it and you've somehow made, somehow been okay, then I guess you're sad, because it's not going to do a whole lot of warping anymore. But, why did I... Okay. So basically we need to go to where our house is in the Dark World, and you will realize that it's not our house anymore, it's, let's go inside. It's actually a bomb shop, and when you defeat Misery Meyer, this big huge pink bomb will be able to be bought, and we want to get it. It's called the Super Bomb, if I remember correctly, and, it expands and does stuff, and that's really creepy, but, I would have really loved to get more bombs, but I can't afford it because I don't have enough money. But with this thing, you remember when we had that chest, and how, I said we can't run, we can't, jump off cliffs and stuff? Well, this is basically the same exact thing. If you push R, it'll detonate it. It will basically just be like, oh, okay, you want me to blow up right here and right now. And if you jump off a cliff, it won't follow you. And I believe it'll also detonate them too, so you want to be very careful. But what we want to do, we want to make our way to the... oops. I almost want to avoid you guys. We're going to make our way back to the Pyramid of Power, because there was something I'd never showed you guys, but if you go over here to the left, there's a crack right here. So you'll push R, and it'll have a countdown here, so I'm gonna wait. Come on. Boom! If you tried blowing this up with a regular bomb, it wouldn't have worked, so. Here we have the mysterious pond. Won't you throw something in? Yes, I will. So first we're gonna throw in our bow and arrow, because yes, there is a bow and arrow upgrade. And let's see. Oh man. Yes, I did. You're an honest person. I like you. Awesome. I like when people like me. But yes, we get the silver arrows, and these are the only way we can. This is the only way we can kill Ganon. If you don't get this, you cannot beat the end of the game. So you need to get those. Alright, so now I'm just gonna do my little trick of repeatedly dashing, and you can go ahead and have this. Okay. Anyway, basically throwing a sword also, and we can also get a sword upgrade, our final sword upgrade, which will make killing things a lot easier. Better give me something in return. And we got a golden sword! We can feel the power throbbing in our hand. That's more information than I needed to know, Link. Alright, so after that, now it's just a matter of getting to the dungeon. Well, we can pick up a heart piece along the way, but no, we have to actually get there first. So let's go ahead and get away from that bomb, and then use the magic mirror right here. This is fine. And the next dungeon is on Death Mountain. I don't know if I said that already or not, but yeah, it's on Death Mountain. So we want to go ahead and warp to the first place. And we've been here plenty of times. You guys know where we're going. So let's go ahead and make our way there. So how are you guys doing? I'm doing alright. This is a very bittersweet moment for me because we're nearing the end of the game, obviously. And as long as I've been doing this LP and as happy as I am to finally have it be done, I've really enjoyed it. I really have. I wish I would have spent more, not really spent more time, because I did spend a lot of time working on this. But I wish I would have, worked a bit harder on it, I guess you could say. Like, instead of just putting it off for so long and doing so much Final Fantasy and Link's Awakening. I'm killing these guys for more rubies, by the way. Just to make sure I can't get any more. But, I don't know. I mean, that would have meant that we would have finished sooner, but at the same time, I think we should have. This has been going on for way too long. It's been a few months now, and that's not acceptable. But I don't know. I enjoyed this LP, and I believe it'll be the first one I finish. So this is my actual first completed LP, and I'm really excited for this. But we're not at the end yet, so let's get off that topic. So here's the Tower of Hera, which was our third dungeon from the Light World. So we want to go right, because we've already beaten that dungeon. Why do we need to go back there? So basically what we want to do is we want to go this way, and even if you came over here, you wouldn't have any reason to go over here. You would have to have the wooden hammer, which I don't think we had. Did we have that? I don't remember, but anyway, I guess you could have explored here a little bit, but nah. Alright, these guys really get on my nerves. Okay. Alright. Now here is where the dungeon is. And I may be saying there's no dungeon, right? There are 3 stakes, and you have to put these down in the right order. As you can see, when you push them down in the right order, it gives you a good music sound effect. Good thing! You did good! And it'll work me to the Dark World. And then here, there is a icon for, I believe that's Quake. Yes, that's Quake. So let's go ahead and get it out and use it. It's not as creepy as it was when we used the other one, but I think we can get it right. Alright, so this leads you to the next dungeon. However, I did say we're going to pick up a heart piece, right? So let's go ahead and get that. So first we're going to go this way, back the way we just came, and lift this up, and it shows a little staircase leading down, and these are always good, right? So, alright, let's see. Ether. Now, one thing about Ether, which I don't know if I've ever showed you guys before or not, but if you use it, it can also act as like a light. So with this in Tau, I guess you could say, we can figure out which way to go. And there are goodies and stuff spread around this dungeon, but I'm not going to waste my time getting them. Even though I probably should, but... Alright, let's go ahead and go this way. Yeah, I probably should, because I do need another bomb. Are there any bombs in here? Of course not! Alright, so let me see if there are any bombs in here. I'm sure there are. As long as I don't fall to my death. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, I didn't know you could break these things. That's cool. Are you going to be nice and... You're not going to be nice. No! How am I supposed to get over there? No. I suck at this, guys. I've never actually gotten these because I've never had a use for it, but I don't have enough rupees to get more bombs, so... Well, there. My rupee problem is solved now. Alright, let's go over here. More rupees. Good, good, good. And more rupees. Okay. Damn you! Alright, so I guess that now I have more rupees. I guess I can go ahead and go get more bombs. So, let's see. Can I not do this? No. For some reason, I've always thought that, you could do that with some certain Zelda games, but anyway, what I'm going to do is I am going to, go grab a few bombs, and I'll meet you guys back here. I know this is a little unorthodox, but I totally didn't even see how many bombs I had left, so... And now I have enough rupees, so I'm gonna go get some, so I'll meet you guys back right here, okay? Alright, I'm back with 10 rupees now, so let's hope I can do this. Ah, I tricked you. Okay. So now that we have 10... Did I say rupees? I hope I didn't say rupees. I meant bombs if I did. But, if you go left, then that, I believe that takes you where you need to go. However, if you go up, which is what I'm going to do, there's a fairy, which, so you can get healed. So, heal me, please! right is a fake wall, so don't even try. And then now we go down. Now you might be like, there's nothing here. Come on guys, it's a Zelda game. It's a Zelda game. There is our second to last art piece. One more guys, one more, and we can get it really soon. So if you hop down from there, for some reason it takes you here. I don't even know. And now we are finally ready to enter the actual dungeon. Now there's something I need to tell you guys. As soon as you enter, this is Total Rock by the way. Oh, it was level 7, my bad. Lane, do you possess the medicine of magic? If not, I recommend going any further. Recommend against going any further. Now, the reason for this is that because in this dungeon you will be using a lot of magic. If you were demanding for magic in the last dungeon in Misery Mire, you would definitely be hurting. I actually recommend bringing a life potion, a blue potion, a green potion, and bring a fairy. If you're okay with not bringing a fairy, then you can bring another blue potion or green potion or red potion or something. I usually bring blue potions. But in this file, apparently, I was really hurting for money. So, I'll be fine with just the red potion and the green potion. Because there are only 2 times when you will really be hurting for magic. So, as long as you're prepared for that, then you'll be good. But, they are decent about leaving a lot of magic pots, so hopefully you won't be hurting too bad. Also, there's a trick here, which I'm going to abuse a little bit. Now you see these little question mark blocks? If you use a Kind of Smart on them, they will make a little surface thing which you can walk on. And this pot right here, if you leave them and come back, it will always have a magic jar. I know if you use the magic mirror and come back, it'll be a magic jar, because we are going to do that at least one other time to make sure we fill up on our magic, so. Alright. Now, the first place we need to go, this is like the big hub of this dungeon. I didn't need to go right. We need to go left. We want to go left, and then down right here, into this room, and as you can see above us, there is a eye laser, which is going to be a huge pain in the butt. First, let's pick up the compass, and now if you can hear, the door opens and closes. And this is because if we try going up, like normally, the eye laser will shoot at us. So what you want to do is you actually want to charge your sword up like this and walk backward. Because if you don't, the eye laser will open and will shoot you repeatedly, and you don't want that because it'll take a lot of hearts away. Alright, so if you need any kind of, I believe hearts, you can go left and pick up that skull, but we don't really need it. So instead, we're going to take a right here. I hate those guys. Alright, go up. And this is one of the times where you will need magic. Do not lift these because there's a heart and a magic jar. And so if you run out of magic, you will want that magic jar. So the trick with this, I haven't really mastered it yet, but the trick with this is that you want to light, there's going to be 4 torches, you want to light all of them at the same time and have enough time to get back here and do the door, because it'll open this door. But if one of them goes out, the door will close again. So you want to time this just right. And what I do is, by the way, if you get to an intersection and you hold a direction, it'll take you that way. So what I do is I shoot this one, and then these 4, and it'll open the door. And then we have to get off fast. So I quick shut myself off, because if you just try to walk off, you won't walk off. And you just go this way, and it's going to be a huge roller here. So let's. And there's going to be another one right here. Let's go ahead and use our magic cave just to get out of there. And it's going to be dungeon map right here. And a key, which is really. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's really helpful. It's some magic. However, we won't really need it. Just go ahead and use your magic mirror. Like I said, I was going to use this trick. And, it's going to be a magic jar right there and a bomb, which is handy because I'm always running out of bombs. Usually came Samaria and go right back to the main hub of the room. Now we have our compass and a dungeon map, so that's a really good start. Let's see. Okay. I'm sorry, I was looking at my notes. Okay, so now I want to go to the top left corner of the room, which I'm gonna avoid that. Which I don't know if I showed it, but it's a locked door. But now we have a key, so we can go in here. If you need hearts or magic regeneration, you can go to the top right, and instead of going to the right like we did to go to the torch room, if you go up, there is a room with flying floor tiles, and if you wait until they've all flown and the door will open, if you go up, there will be a fairy and I believe a pot with a magic jar in it, so you can get a little bit of regeneration there, but I don't really need it, so. Alright, in this room, there's some really annoying chain chomps, you know, Mario. Mario called, and he would like to have his stuff back. I didn't mean to do that. Whoa. Hello, lag. Alright, it's fixed now. I'm really sorry about that. Alright, so what we want to do, we want to wait for that chomp to go ahead and lurch at us. We want to push that block and it'll spawn a chest. Now you want to be really careful here. Oops, and I'm not very careful. And then you want to go over here to the corner, wait until they lurch again, and you want to go and open this, and then hurry to the door and go. Okay. Alright, now from here on, the dungeon gets really straightforward. If you need to, you can go over here and stock up on a little bit of supplies. I'm gonna go down here. And you can kill this guy. I'm not sure if he drops anything. Oh, he does. Awesome. Yeah, you can hit me, but I'm gonna completely heal it back up. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the bottom right corner of the room, which is the only place we can go. And it'll eventually take you to the top left corner of the room, which you can get some arrows and rupees. Alright, now, if you go to the left tunnel, it'll take you to a series of rooms where you will need the big key, but we don't have that yet, so instead we're going to take the right tunnel to progress. That chest right there is actually the big key, so we need to get that. Alright, that's time you to wait for the spinners to do their thing. Hide here, let me go this way. I don't want to be a bunny! No! I don't want to be a bunny! No! Okay, I'll be a bunny. Just make it go away. Alright, so let's see if either will help take care of these guys. Because these guys have a lot of health. Oh, it froze the orange thing. Oh yeah, it did. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, that's what we need. We need a key. Okay. Now you want to be really careful about this guy. There we go. As long as you're not facing it, it won't hit you. So you can even do it sideways and walk to the door. Alright, so now we have the big key. Okay, let's go ahead and drop him right back out. And this will take us this way, which will lead us right back to that room we were in with when we first came across the tunnels. So here, like I said, they really do spoil you a bit with the magic jar, so it's nothing to be too worried about if you're running a little low on magic in this dungeon. As long as you can do that first room with the torches, you will be fine. Unless you get lost. But if you're following this, you shouldn't, so you won't really have any more problems with the dungeon and your magic. The only other time, besides the room with the torches, the torch puzzle, is actually the boss, so you'll be fine. Alright, so now that we have the big key, we can take this left tunnel, because we have already taken the right tunnel. I can't talk, I have so much energy and I need to calm down. Alright, well that didn't work. Okay. We need to kill both of these guys to progress, so. Alright, so here we have a decision to make. Okay. I'm trying to look at my thing. Okay, I want to go down first. I'm sorry, that took a little way too long for me to find where I was in my notes. But yeah, we want to go down the left, and here, you want to be really fast. You want to lift it up and get out the way. Get the rupee, get out the way. Okay. And at the bottom of the room is actually a place to bomb So you want to be really quick because that'll happen. And then you want to get the fuck out of there. Alright, so now you go here. You might be tempted to go right back inside, but don't. There is a reason why. This is because we can get our final heart piece here, guys. So you want to go ahead and use a magic mirror right there. And then you want to kill all of these guys. You haven't seen these in quite a while, huh? Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna grab that because I can. Alright, just go ahead and use a magic hammer to let these guys out. Okay. Ow. I didn't mean to do that. Come here. Okay, you next. And now you... we can go in. I've already spoiled it, so you guys already know what's in this chest. But still, it's our final heart piece! And that means it's only one more heart container. And guess what, we're getting that heart container in the dungeon when we beat the boss. So that means we're gonna have the complete set of 20 hearts. I am very excited. And now there is the big chest. I was about to say like big key or something, I don't know. And we get the mirror shield. We can now reflect beams, so those laser eyes, we can deflect them now. So, it's really cool. Alright, in this room, you want to avoid that, which I didn't do a good job doing. You want to go up since we have the big key now. Take this tunnel to the top left of the room. And there's nothing in these jars, so you can just go to town on that guy. Right here, let's go ahead and bomb the right wall first. Alright. And as you can see, that door opens. That's ultimately what we want to do. We want to open the door. So let's go ahead. You also need to kill all the slimes in the room, so go ahead and walk around and make sure they all spawn. There's only 3 of them, so... awesome. You get the ding 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 noise, ding ding ding, and you have a choice of pulling the left or the right one. If you pull the right one, bombs will fall down and kill you. So you want to make sure you pull the left one. And then, oh my goodness, look at all these rupees! I do this in a very slow fashion because I don't want to waste my my magic. So what I do is I go around collecting as much as I can without using the magic mirror. It just does take a little bit of time and patience. Alright, I need to get those. I'm going to lose a lot of health for this. This is very much worth it, especially since we were running low on money anyway. So, why didn't you go to the door, Link? So, that's really helpful because now we have 430, which means we can buy a few new potions, which is really fantastic because we'll definitely need those. Alright, so let's go ahead and bomb this wall now to progress. And little, I don't know, bugs crawl out. Alright. This puzzle is a little easy. You just want to go ahead and hit that, run over here, get the key, and then rinse repeat. This room used to give me nightmares just because I used to get lost a lot in this room. Basically, it's a huge dark room full of those guys. Oops. I made a wrong turn. Alright, let's see if I can fix this. Go this way. Ah, this is so confusing. Alright, I like using my magic cape to avoid him. Alright, I think I need to go a bit to the right. Yeah, I do. Okay, then... somehow get on that track! Ah! I am so annoyed. This is why this room specifically gave me nightmares. Alright, here we go. No! How did I miss it? How did I miss it? I hate this room so much. This is where we need to end up. But in order for us to open the door, we need to go to the center of the room. Because there is a switch under that pot, which I don't know if you guys saw that or not. So there is a pot, and we need to be able to push it. I keep missing that turn. Okay, how am I supposed to get that? I keep going around this thing. Okay. Yeah, that's so strange. I've never had this much problem with this room. Well, I did when I was, you know, playing it as a young girl, but... Goodness. I'm running out of magic. Okay, here we go, finally. Took long enough. Alright. I don't even care. You can hit me as much as you want. Alright, now we need to make our way to the southern door, which is significantly easier. Alright, there we go. Finally. I can't believe that took so much time. So maybe you'll need a bit of magic in there if you're really worried about the fire things. So as soon as you see that bug, you want to stop running, or else you'll fall to your death. Just a warning. Alright, here you can pick up a few goodies, but I'm not going to mess with it. I will fall down the hole, apparently. I believe you can get rupees and... What?! Okay. Really? Really, game? Okay, I thought I had the magic cape. I could use the magic cape to get back out of the line of sight of that. Good thing that I didn't run out of magic. Alright, let's go this way. And go to the door! And this is the final room of the dungeon. Well, actually the second to the last room of the dungeon, but still. You can take whatever path you like, but basically you just want to get to the north room. So, get there however you wish, basically. I'm gonna try and pick up as many of these as I can in hopes of finding a, don't come up here. Ooh, that works. Awesome. Okay. And I believe here there will be a magic jar, so go ahead and make your bridge and then pick it up. Yeah, okay. And this is the final room. This is right before the boss room. It's so ominous with the torches and stuff, and here is the telltale sound that... Nope, nope, no! I didn't mean to push down, I meant to push right. Alright. Control's a little finicky, guys, and I'm a little finicky, but, anyway, so... We will need the fire rod and the ice rod for this boss. He is elemental. He has 3 heads. He has the normal head, the ice head, and the fire head. So, as you can tell, it's sort of like Twin Rova in the sense that we need the other element to defeat the head. So, as usual, I'm going to go ahead and save. And then let's go. Now, I fail at the beginning part of this dungeon. Because, I don't have good aiming, so let's hope I don't do too bad. Yeah, I'm not doing too great. Alright. So I'm sure a lot of people normally go for the ice head first because he makes the stuff on the ground. But, I don't normally care for that, so... Now we wait until he dies, so then we can change our... Oop. The normal head does that. I think each head takes 3 hits of the sword to kill, to die, so... Once that one dies, then the normal one dies, then the shell dies. And then he becomes a huge snake! And now this is the easiest part. You see the glowing thing in the middle of his body? That's ultimately what we need to hit. I believe it takes 3 hits with the golden sword. And this guy hurts, by the way. Even with the blue mail, he still takes 3 hearts. So, be very careful. There we go. Ah, with the 1 hit left. Yeah. Though I did have 2 fairies, I think. So, maybe I cheated a little bit, but I didn't use them. So, alright. And look, we have a full heart set. Isn't that amazing? Ah, the victory fanfare. Now this dungeon isn't really that hard. A lot of people say this is one of the hardest dungeons. I think it's long and tedious, but it's not really that difficult as long as you know what you're doing and not getting lost, so.
This is Zelda speaking to us finally. I appreciate you coming so far to rescue me, as I thought you are the legendary hero. I have felt this from the first time we met. Ganon is inside of his tower, waiting to pass through the gate linking the two worlds. Once Ganon enters the light world, it is unlikely that anyone can stop him. But if he is kept in the closed-off space of this world, you can find him wherever he runs. Now take the 7 crystals to Ganon's tower. Our combined powers will break his barrier. Let us return peace to the country and smiles to the face of the people. As I understand. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce, of course. Now, what's really cool about this place is that you can go ahead and you know, stop for now. But I want to do a little bit of a sneak peek before we do anything else, so. I know I've been saying a lot that that was the final dungeon, but we do have Ganon's tower to go through, of course. You can actually get to Ganon and beat him, so. I'm going to show you guys where he is. I wonder why we can't deflect those. If we can deflect beams, and I don't know. Tower of Heroes, dark version, is Ganon's tower. So basically what you do is you stand in front of it. Link, we're going to break the barrier of Ganon's tower with our power. And that takes us to Ganon's tower. So we will be going inside of that in the next episode. And we're going to have fun. Yeah, it's going to be lots and lots of fun, guys. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this episode, I'm sorry for the length. It was a little long. I'm sorry for my commentary and the random lag spikes and stuff. I really apologize for that. But if you guys enjoyed the episode nonetheless, please show your support by commenting on this video, liking this video, favoriting it, and sharing it with your friends. Getting the word around really helps a lot. And if you want to be notified of whenever I update, because I do update every single day on the weekdays, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button that's above this video, and you'll be notified every single day when I upload. So go ahead and do that if you like my videos. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you guys on Monday, because I believe today is Friday. So see you guys on Monday with a Final Fantasy episode, alright? Thank you guys.